Welcome to tonight's Scrims Reviews. Today we are looking at Studio Series 86 Voyager Class Scrapper, leader of the Constructicons. And I must say he is a good looking figure. Definitely better than Bone Crusher over here. It's got really good color breakup. Arms seem a little long, but I think that's probably due to this panel right here. Just extending the line down just a little bit. As far as accessories go, he comes with 3 blasters. His normal little personal blaster. These 2 large cannons that combine together to form Devastator's blaster, which he can hold. Their handles are just 5mm ports. But it looks ridiculous. Lots of nice sculpted details on him. He's primarily construction green with a good amount of purple and silver to break it up and a touch of red and black. It's got the standard Constructicon box head. Nice Decepticon logo right there. Articulation, his head can do a full 360. Look down due to transformation, look up a little bit. Arms can go up past 90 degrees. Full 360 on the shoulders. Bicep swivel. 90 degrees on the elbows. Wrists go in for transformation, but no swivel. No waist swivel, which is understandable on him because of how he functions in combined mode. We'll get into that when we turn him into a leg. Can do full Van Damme. Legs go all the way forward and backward. High thigh swivel. Knees go right about 90 degrees. Ankle tilt. Ankle rock up, but no back. All in all, a nice solid figure. Deco is a little on the plain side, but we've got Toy Hacks to help us out with that. All right, on to comparisons. Start him off with his derpy companion, Bone Crusher. They do look good together. They do look like they're part of a team. Can't wait for the DNA kit to fix Bone Crusher, but till then. Here he is with Core Class 86 Wheelie, Deluxe Class 86 Bumblebee, Voyager Class 86 Scourge, Leader Class 86 Grimlock, and that's the sword that comes with Swoop. And 86 Commander Class Ultra Magnus. They scale really well together. No one looks too out of place. Although this angle makes it look like Ultra Magnus' head has been swallowed by his chest. I got his chest transformed slightly wrong. Let me fix that real quick. Maybe see if that makes a difference. A little bit. Definitely a little better. All right, let's get him into vehicle mode. All right, real quick before we go into transformation and vehicle mode, here he is with Legacy Menasor to show how he scales with a modern combiner. This one's got the DNA kit on it, so he's a little taller. I think that Devastator will probably end up being right about the same size as Menasor once he had, like, with the kit on. Gets a little, there we go, height from the leg extensions. All right. Now, I normally don't show transformations because I like the puzzle aspect and I don't like people giving me the answers to puzzles. Plus, you can find transformations on YouTube all over the place. But I really like the engineering that they did for the leg transformation. I kind of wanted to point it out because we don't ever see anyone else have legs transform quite like this. And I just thought it was really neat how they did that. Everything tucks away really nicely, hides the robot kibble. Everything's pegging together really well, which gives us a nice solid little front loader. Then weapons can store. Got this little tab right here, goes into the slot. This one's got a hole right here, fits into the slot. And these can go without the weapons here in those slots, but otherwise you just plug it in right there. And there is vehicle mode. Let's get these off here so we can get a good look at it. Those aren't pegged in right. There we go. Got pegged wheels, or pinned wheels, so that it rolls like a dream. Not a lot of color breakup on here. You just got a little purple under the cockpit. And then the big black wheels. But again, toy hacks. Here he is with Bone Crusher. Wheelie. Bumblebee. Scourge. Grimlock. And Ultra Magnus. And then for combine mode, we're going to pop our bucket up like that, take this little tab and push it down on there, Make sure that holds into place. Untab his arms. Turn them 180 degrees. Peg that pin into that slot. This slot is for vehicle mode. That slot is for combiner mode. Forms the heels. There you have a foot and a shin. Next to Menosaur, so it doesn't quite come all the way up to Menosaur's knee, but almost. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how Devastator stacks up. All right, final thoughts back in robot mode in just a minute. So, final thoughts. Scrapper is a really good figure. If you're going to buy any of the Constructicons, you're going to buy all the Constructicons. We get combiner sets. We get members of the combiner teams to make the combiner robot. That's the basic truth of it all. So if you're going to get him, you're going to get all the rest. That being said, he can stand on his own. There's not really any combiner kibble that besides the two guns that it comes with. Unlike Bone Crusher, who has a big block on his back for combined mode, he looks good on his own. Oh, I forgot to mention for combined mode, the reason why he doesn't have an ankle tilt or a waist rotation is because that is the ankle tilt for combined mode. Or if you really want, he can be a little teapot. I'm not going to be seeing too many other Decepticons doing that, so he's a definite buy, especially if you're going to be getting the full set. On his own, he's a decent robot. This is Ice Cream, signing out.